Welcome to the weekly Democracy Manifest. They debate, we decide. I'm Charlie Pickering, and apologies to anyone who has tuned in for the ABC's regular show in this time slot, a repeat of Would I Lie to You? Because instead we have live debate coverage, aka, yes, I would lie to you. Tonight's debate came at a crucial time in the campaign, with both leaders desperately needing to win over undecided voters. So who are the undecided voters? Well, basically, they fall into two distinct groups, Emily's and Peter's.
We just want to know how you feel. We know that it's undecided voters that are going to be deciding this election. So what's important to you? Thank you all so much for coming in. We've got Emily, Dinesh, Peter, Emily, Peter, Wayne and Emily.
Peter Dutton's still behind in the Peters poll of preferred Peters, but praying for Peter preferences. At the start of the debate, moderator David Spears struck a mysterious tone, emerging from the shadows like the Phantom of the ABC. In their opening statements, the leaders offered two very different visions of the nation.
Many Australians will be asking themselves, are you better off today than you were 3 years ago? It's been obvious to me that people don't feel better off.
I'm really optimistic about Australia's future if we seize the opportunities that are right in front of us.
Peter Dutton's message of everything's shithouse versus Albo's, nah, it's grouse. David Spears quickly got down to business, quizzing the opposition leader on his planned public service cuts.
You haven't yet said where those cuts will occur. Tell us tonight at least one area of the public service you would cut. Seem to be having trouble saying where you would cut. Well, this is the question, where do you cut?
Spearsy, desperate to find out if the ABC is going to be okay. Is anyone in this room going to get cut? Debate moderators, they're safe, right? You wouldn't cut your old mate Spearsy, would you? Now, while the ABC's coverage didn't have the worm, they did debut a new innovation specifically to analyse Peter Dutton's nuclear power plan, the Geiger counter, which showed just how radioactive this policy is. And controversy has already engulfed tonight's proceedings, centring around Anthony Albanese's dog, Toto. There are accusations that the Prime Minister's pooch was feeding him answers during the debate, as we can clearly see from this leaked footage. A very, very bad boy. Now, joining me at the desk to go through the winners and the losers and who punched who, would you please welcome back to the weekly, Tom Gleeson! Yes! Yes! Welcome back, Tom. So, Tom, heading into this debate tonight, who had the most to prove?
Insiders.
Right.
Well, I mean, Insiders, it's not Sunday morning. They put it on in prime time, Charlie, which is an insult because it replaced Hard Quiz. I mean, Hard Quiz actually entertains viewers and they put on bloody Insiders.
Well, now, Tom, to be fair, though, they did do their best to make it interesting.
OK.
The leaders sparred on nuclear, on Indonesia, Russia and climate change, and they discussed the elephant in the room. That's Donald Trump.
Yeah, but that made it sound exciting. But what they're forgetting is we saw the debate. It wasn't. It was really boring. It was like Albo and Dutton gave two press conferences at the same time. It was just like they're just trying to bore each other to death.
OK, so given that, who do you think won the debate tonight?
Oh, well, you know, I haven't looked yet, but I know who everyone's going to say won the debate. I think that Sydney Morning Herald and The Age are going to say Anthony Albanese won. The ABC is going to say it was a tie because they're gutless. And then Sky News is going to say the debate was won by Lee Harvey Oswald.
Now, Newspoll currently has Albo ahead by 11 points as preferred Prime Minister. What do you put that down to?
Oh, well, I think the reason is because Anthony Albanese, he's trying to say that he provides stability. That's what he's doing. He's trying to show stability, which is great because essentially what he's saying is he wants to be the Prime Minister for ages.
Right. So that's the message.
Stability suits Australia and him because he gets to be the Prime Minister forever. I think he's going to be a Labor version of John Howard. He'll be around for ages and eventually he'll just never say sorry, but it'll be about spending too much time in the Chairman's Lounge.
OK, now what about Peter Dutton, though? What does he have to do from here to win the election?
Well, I must admit I'm worried about Peter Dutton because I want him to win.
All right, so...
No, I'm just trying to help out ABC with the bias.
Oh, a bit of balance there. Yeah, that's great.
But also, it's...
Senate estimates are going to love this.
Yeah,
That's great.
I want them to win because I've been working on my Dutton. See, I've been getting ready. I'm ready.
Hello, I'm Peter Dutton.
I mean, we all remember...
Oh, Tom, you're back.
Yeah. We all remember Lawrence Mooney. He did Malcolm Turnbull, earned a lot of money for years doing that around the comedy scene. It was creatively bankrupt, but he did it anyway. Well, I don't care. I'm going to do the same thing. Travel around to show, oh, hello, I'm Peter Dutton, yeah. I want to fix the housing crisis. I'm going to fix the housing crisis by making house prices go down, and I'm going to shrink my own property portfolio. And when my son can't afford a house, I'm going to say I don't give a shit, not help him out. It's gold, Charlie.
Right, but is there anything that we can do? Is there anything Peter Dutton can do to make people like him?
Well, to be fair, I've been thinking about Peter Russell Clark.
Just a different Peter.
Yeah, well, Peter Russell Clark, remember he had that great cooking show? It used to be on every afternoon. We'd watch it. Everyone loved that guy.
It was a very different time.
It was a great show.
Come and get it with Peter Russell Clark in the city or the outback. He's Australia's brightest spark. Come and get it with Peter Russell Clark.
Well, I mean, it's all there.
It's all there. Well, it's perfect television.
He needs to rebrand himself as Peter Dutton Clark.
That's it.
I can already see the ad. You know, like, come and get it with Peter Dutton Clark in the city and the outback. I'm Australia's favourite narc. Come and get it. Here's Peter. G'day, Dutton. G'day, Clark.
Would you please thank Tom Gleeson?
Written and authorised by Peter Dutton Clark.